Hi friends, we hope you are enjoying our Christmas in July. Today is all about ornaments, so I'm going to share a couple of the new ornament collections that I have. The first one is this one. This is the Holy Family Nativity ornament. We wanted to put one together that you could do for like a neighborhood gift. So if I had had a little bit more time, I'd have written "Love the Ledwinskis" on the back of it, and then we could share it as a neighborhood gift. If you're doing it as a neighborhood gift, I would recommend that you take the pieces of wool and that you put the, what's the iron-on stuff called? Heat and Bond Light on the back of it. It's not a permanent adhesive, but you are going to do enough stitching down that I did not do any applique of this one. I needed it to be something that we could do quickly for neighbor gifts because you don't want to spend hours and hours on all of them. But I can show you, we do have the Holy Family Nativity dies. So they're right here. And so let me show you how quick and easy it would be to do the baby. Let's see, I need that one, I need that one, I need this one. I have them in one of the magnet envelopes so that we can keep them organized. You can try and put them back in this package, and I did that until I tore this out of the package. And then I put it in the, so don't forget that we have the magnet ones that you can keep them in. So I need white for the baby body, I need peach for the baby's face, I need tan, I think it's this tan for the manger, and I need this one for the straw. And you can see, you can fill your entire board that you're gonna do with die cuts. I try not to fill the first half an inch, a little bit more than a quarter of an inch, maybe 3/8, or the last one, because that makes it easier to feed it into your birabira. See, I can shove it that far because there's nothing that close to the edge. And then you can either stretch your hand like this to grab it, or you can shove it more, but usually if you've got that first part empty, it will go ahead and go all the way through and it won't give you near as much trouble. So see how fast that is if you wanted to use this by itself on something else, a different ornament or something. Let's see. So you just need your straw and your baby. The wider part of the baby goes up at the top for the head so that there's room for this little face right in here to go in. So you could attach that to a little something, stick it on even a cardboard tag and put that together. So this one is a great one, and this set is a really good one for you to be able to quick and easy do a neighborhood gift. Okay, that one is stuffed, and then it has the sparkle. The sparkle reminded me of stars, and that's why I did the navy sparkle background on that one. Okay, so that is the Holy Family Nativity dies, and then the other fun one that I have wanted to do for a little while, and I was really intimidated with whether the idea in my head would work out. This one, this is hot cocoa mugs, and there are two sets of them. There's this one that's Santa and Rudolph, and there's this one that is the snowman and the gingerbread. So a couple of things. I have a video that will be on our YouTube channel that will show you how to put it together. But it comes with, can you hear that it's got a support in there. Now that doesn't mean I would turn it loose with my little grandkids, might chew on the edge of it and ruin it, but it's pretty sturdy. It is stuffed with fiberfill, but it has that bracing on the outside and then a cereal box on the bottom and the top here. So this one is supposed to be latte art on the top of this one for the little reindeer. This one, Santa has whipped cream on the top of his hot cocoa. And I'm going to show you, because this is one of those things that's easier to watch than to explain, I'm going to show you how to put that hot cocoa together, or how to put the whipped cream together. You will cut 5 circles, and then you need to fold them in fourths. So I'm going to go ahead and fold that so that I have a shape that is a little like a cone, okay? And then we're going to layer those on top of each other. I have these all folded to try and save us time. And I did them all the same direction. So these along the top, and then this has a knot in the end of it. And then you need to go through the corner of it. You need to be far enough into the corner to catch all 4 layers. So like if I just barely did the corner, they would take off and just be circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, there's 3 on the needle. There's 4 on the needle. Good, I have my 5th one there. Okay, and then we're gonna go all the way through on these guys. And then we're just gonna go back through the first one. And this isn't important, this part doesn't show. But when I pull on those 4, they are going to space out around like this, and that's what will turn into that whipped cream on top. So these 4 will kind of spread out around the circle, and then the 5th one is to go up on top. So you have to tuck this one down in the middle of your circle and go back to the back. Can you see how that one's poking through the middle there? And just make sure you catch the 5th one in the center. And then I kind of stitch them together a few times, just enough that they'll stay together. Now, you can stitch this down. I do not have them stitched down on the sample here because I'm still in the middle of making some videos about them. Okay, this one is smaller. I wanted to try it and see if I like the smaller whipped cream better. Yeah, I do like the smaller whipped cream better. So I'll have you do the smaller one. So the circles, this is a circle, this is a circle, this is a circle. You will be cutting out lots and lots of circles on this project. So if you have the big circle set of dies, that will make that quick and easy to cut those out. That's what I did, is just cranked them all out. Like 5 of those, and then there's 2 for each of your mugs. Okay, let's see, these little marshmallow guys, again, they're not glued down because I wanted to be able to take them off and show you. This is a strip of 1/2 inch wide by 4.5 inches long wool, and I just rolled it up, and then I went ahead and tacked. I did 1 tack sideways, and then I whipped, the rest of my whip stitches were along this edge, and again 1 on the side, and that will make these cute little marshmallows. And then you will be gluing them in place, and so will I as soon as my videos are done. Let's see if we can pin that one back in place. And if you wanted to do more marshmallows, you could. It's not a very big mug, so there's not a lot of space for it. And you can see it gives a little bit, but it's got that support in there so that it won't crush it. Oh, this one. Okay. Speaking of the dies, this one I used one of our gingerbread dies. These are, let me slide these guys just a little bit to the side. These are the gingerbread dies. I have a weakness for gingerbread. I used to decorate, my entire Christmas was decorated with gingerbread, my whole house. And then my daughter suggested we change it one year, but I just keep little ones. So I got rid of all of it, but some of the things keep creeping back in. And so here are the little guys that I made for the sample to be able to make that package. So it comes with gingerbread with both arms up, gingerbread with 1 arm up, going each side. So that's what, or gingerbread with 1 arm up, gingerbread with straight arms out, gingerbread with both arms up. So this one, if you want it to go the other direction, you just flip your thing over. It comes, one of the dies is the little dress. One of the dies is the vest. One of the dies is, let me flip them over so that we can see them better, is those little guys in a row. And then this one, they are 3 together, but that's just because every time I do a small die, I put 3 together so we don't lose the small dies. It also comes with a smaller gingerbread that they can hold as a baby in the family. And when you look at this and go, those are the weirdest looking eyes, those are not the eyes. Those are the hands for when you want it to hold something. So if you wanted it to hold a paintbrush or a candy cane or something like that, it's a piece that can go over the top. So it covers it, and that's what those little pieces are. So for this one, I wanted to show you that you don't need, if you're not going to need the whole gingerbread, you just need, there it is, you just need part of it, then go ahead and only put your wool down on the part that you need. Like I only need the top part of the gingerbread, so all I need to do is cover that part. And again, I didn't fill the top 1/2 inch so that it would shove into the machine really nicely to cut. We figured out the other day that I have cut for about 50 hours on my machine. And so it's very used to cutting. But see how that'll give me the little piece of gingerbread that I need to be able to do this one. Now, this is not our only gingerbread project with these dies. This is just the first one we're showing you. So if you're thinking, that's it, she just cut out that one, the 2 little gingerbread guys, yes, that's true. But we have lots more coming. They just aren't being shown to you yet. Okay, so this is our day of ornaments. You'll look for the other ornaments that we'll also have as part of our day today. But and this thread right here is fuzzy. It is the Aurora thread. It's got a sparkle to it and it's fuzzy, and I thought it made the perfect beard. All right, we'll see you another day.